Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Today's topic is going to be revenge on the narcissist. Think about that for a minute. Guys, if you like the content, please subscribe. So, the relationship is over. You now know that you are with a narcissist. You now understand what narcissism is. You understand the terms, definitions, the glossary. You go through each and every moment of what happened and a strange behavior during the narcissistic relationship, why you were treated the way you were, why you were gaslit, how the trauma bond worked, why you were given the silent treatment, stonewalled, why the narcissist disappeared, why they were always on their phone, why they belittled you, why when the front door would open, it would be a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde show all over again, why you were always not sure what you were going to get from the narcissist, why you were being invalidated. All of these things you figured out, and many of them make complete sense to you. Still, probably there's some that you're trying to put together, and believe me, you're going to have all these light bulb moments throughout the healing process, probably for the rest of your life. But there's going to come a time after the narcissistic relationship when you're going to want revenge on the narcissist. You will. The reason I know is because that's what I wanted briefly, and I mean briefly, maybe for like a day. And then I got it out of my head. But for many of you, this is becoming, it doesn't go in and out of your head in a day. Many of you, it goes on for a long time. And I'm going to tell you exactly how and why you should get revenge on the narcissist. So please stick with the video and I'm going to explain it to you. The thing is this, like I mentioned a moment ago, all the things that you went through in the narcissistic relationship you weren't prepared for. You see, school didn't teach you anything. They didn't give you a class on narcissism 101. They didn't even mention it probably throughout your upbringing, grade school, high school, college, and afterwards. It was only in passing comments when you were with your friends or neighbors or colleagues when someone would jokingly say, oh, that's a narcissist or whatever. That's exactly how you were turned on to the word narcissism. Then you became involved with a narcissist. You were probably discarded or treated so unfairly and so cruelly and manipulated that you didn't understand it. And maybe you researched the term or terms, and like spouse is acting strange, or what's wrong with me, things like that. That's what you do. That's what you do when you don't know where to turn to. And then maybe you went to therapy at some point and you talked to the therapist and you said, hey, something's wrong here in my relationship. I can't quite figure it out. And maybe you went to couples therapy and you went with the narcissist. And then what happened then? The narcissist they just flipped the script. They just either A, dominated the whole conversation and the therapist is like, wow, this isn't going to work out. Or B, maybe they played the angel and just acted all innocent. Either way, they weren't themselves in the therapy session. But getting back on track. So you're at this point and you're thinking, wow, I really want to get back at them. What should I do? What can I do? I'm going to tell you exactly what you should and should not do to get revenge on the narcissist. First of all, let's take a step back and let's think for a minute. The narcissist is a person who manipulates, is cruel, destructive, deceitful, lies, takes, and when they're done, they take more. They use people as appliances, as tools. They use people any way they possibly can for their looks, their education, their status, their money, all these things we talk about on the channel. You see, the narcissist is a user, an abuser, and a manipulator. Let's put that into perspective. You, on the other hand, are a beautiful, beautiful empath. A person full of love and energy, kindness, giving to a fault probably, compassion. All your attributes, most of your attributes, are healthy and beautiful and shining. And they resonate with so many people. So much so that that's when the narcissist saw you. And they sank their dirty fangs into you and created the narcissistic relationship that you became a part of. You see, the narcissist is the evil side and you're the good side. And when they saw your beautiful bright light, what they said was, I want that for myself. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to love bomb this person. Remember, I said this person, not the person that they're in love with, because they're incapable of love. But I'm going to love bomb this person, trick them, dupe them, manipulate them, fool them, and actually take every beautiful thing they have from them without them even knowing it, insidiously, slowly, methodically. And when I'm done with that person, I will crumble them up like a sheet of paper, throw them away in the trash can, which is the discard, rinse, wash, repeat. That's what I will do. And you may say, Andrew, wow, that's kind of difficult. Why would they do that? Because that's their nature. That's what they've done long before you. That's what they're doing right now as you're watching this video, and thank you for being on the channel. That's exactly what the narcissist does. That's their nature. Their nature is evil. It's manipulating, destructive, and not caring. Because you see, guys, they can't introspect, and they don't care about anybody but themselves. I've said that so many times on the channel, and I will say it forever. They care about themselves first and foremost, second, third, fourth, all the way down the line. You never fit into that equation, even though you thought you did. You thought you were part of a loving relationship. You were part of a loving relationship. You were the one that was loving. They weren't. They were fooling, wearing that mask and manipulating you. So getting back on track with this, you're not like the narcissist. What you need to do to get the best, let me rephrase that, what you need to do to get revenge on the narcissist, because I know many of you want to know how to do this, it's quite simple. You block them, you go no contact, you move forward, you delete, you remove them from your life. You remove all the flying monkeys, all the acquaintances, all the emails, the phones, the texts, the pictures, the belongings. Any trace of the narcissist is gone. And you may say, Andrew, that's kind of difficult to do. I know it is. Believe me, I know it is. I know it is. It will take time. You will do it though. And in time, what you're going to find, the narcissist is further and further in your rear view mirror, and you're moving forward with your beautiful life, the life you were intended to have, the life you thought you had with the narcissist. You see, your revenge is living your best life, not stooping down to the level of the narcissist, not playing their games, not being in their cesspool of manipulation, lies, and destruction. That's where they thrive. That's where they do their damage. That's where they're most comfortable. Where you are most comfortable is glowing, being a bright light, energetic, full of energy, passion, love, commitment, dedication, devotion, insight, wisdom, courage. I'm not sure if I said determination, but I'll say that too. That's where you belong. You see, you're the exact antithesis of the narcissist. You're the opposite. You always have been. The thing is, when you were in the narcissistic relationship, you lost yourself just like I did. And what you did is you found yourself giving and giving to the narcissist and the relationship. And when you did so, honestly, you lost yourself. It's human nature, it happens. We didn't know this. Like I mentioned previously, we weren't educated on narcissism. It never came up other than a passing comment. But now we know. And now that the relationship is over, and many of you, some of you, maybe you want revenge of the narcissist. It's human nature, I get it. You want an eye for an eye or tit for tat, whatever those expressions are. Number one, it's not healthy to do that. I would strongly suggest get that out of your mind if you can. Number two, take the higher ground, take the high road, do the right thing, live your best life, and know that you made the right decision, which is not taking any revenge on anybody ever. Number three, knowing that you blocked them, you went no contact, you removed them every way possible, and they're now in your rearview mirror. That should comfort you enough. It should give you solace in knowing that you did the right thing. You see, you're an empath, like I keep mentioning. I know you are because you're on the channel. And what your nature is to do the right thing. Now you may say, well, yeah, Andrew, doing the right thing got me in this narcissistic relationship because I was giving to a fault, and I was duped, and I was fooled, and I was naive. You're right, I was too. But out of this narcissistic relationship, like we mentioned on the channel, rises the phoenix, which is you, and certainly is me. What we do now determines the rest of our future. Do you want to be the person that got retribution or that got revenge on a narcissist? Would that make you feel good for the rest of your life? I don't think so. It wouldn't make me feel good. Do you want to live your best life knowing you have so much beauty ahead of you, so much to offer the planet, yourself, your loved ones, the community where you live, so many things that you want to do? Yeah, you do. So I'm strongly suggesting you move forward from this thought. It is human nature to do so. I did it. I quickly brushed it out of my mind. I sincerely did. No longer does it cross my mind. The reason I'm shooting this video is because I understand what crossed my mind certainly must cross your mind at some point. And I'm trying to share my insight and wisdom with everybody and educate people. The third thing I'll tell you why not to get revenge of the narcissist is think about this one, and please play this a few times. The narcissist will get revenge on themselves. And you may say, Andrew, what is that? Is that even an expression? Where does that come from? Did you make that up? I thought you were good at English. I am good at English. I'm actually great. Thank you. But the point is this. The narcissist, each and every day, they need to wake up, they need to put that mask on and fool not only themselves but others. They need to manipulate, to lie, steal, cheat, deceive, destroy, rinse, wash, repeat. That alone, each and every day, must become tiresome. It must be brutal to actually have to do that each and every day. Every single day. They can't just be. You see, they can't go to my beautiful pool, which is right there, and I'm going to meditate after this video, and I'm so excited about it. But they can't go to the pool and just relax and say, take an hour, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, and just be, and just relax. They can't. Why? Because they need supply. They need to be on their cell phone. They need something to keep them charged, something to keep them going. Would you want that life? No, you wouldn't. You already had it. You already experienced it when you were with the narcissist in the abusive relationship. I did too. Being on high alert and walking on eggshells all day long is no life. It's very uncomfortable, and it's certainly unsettling to your body, your mental outlook, your soul, your spirit, and so many other things. But you see, that third thing I mentioned with the narcissist getting revenge on themselves, or the revenge is just the way they're being, it's true. It really is. Because as you know, each and every day the narcissist loses family members, friends, trust, loved ones, spouses, boyfriends, girlfriends, significant others, whatever you want to call it, neighbors, teachers, whomever. And you may say, well, wow, that's kind of rough. It's true. The reason it's true is because the narcissist with time gets exposed more and more each and every day. Now, it's not like tomorrow morning they wake up and they're exposed and like, oh my God, I have to run. No. The word gets out, people understand, the whispers start going, and people are like, wait, something's not right with this person. I don't quite get it. Like, I'm not going to give you the examples, but you know what I'm talking about. So the revenge on the narcissist, before I close the video, those are the 3 reasons. I'm strongly suggesting you do what I do, live your best life. And yeah, it's not linear. You're not going to have beautiful, great days every day. It's not going to be all puppies and rainbows. I know that. You know that. Accept it, embrace it, feel your emotions. Fully feel them. Be comfortable in your own skin. Know that the narcissist is gone. They're not coming back. And you won't allow a new narcissist to enter your life because you have boundaries now. So guys, right now I'm going to close the video and go meditate, and I'm very excited. The way to get revenge on the narcissist is, number 1, put them in the past, block them, no contact, move forward. Believe me, they can only manipulate so long. Eventually it will catch up with them. So that's number 1. Number 2 is, if you put them in the past and take the high road and do the right thing, you will be blessed, you will be grateful. And when you go to bed tonight after you watch this video, you will say, you know what, Andrew was right. I need to get those thoughts out of my mind. I need to do the right thing for me, because I am the focus now. The focus isn't the narcissist, it's me. And when you understand that, and you start to take action on it, meaning you work on yourself and do everything you possibly can for yourself, you will see a lot of the fog lifts, that thought in your brain will dissipate, and it eventually will go away, and you will become indifferent eventually. So guys, I'm going to close the video. I hope you liked the video. I love doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. God bless you. Namaste. Please have a great evening. I will talk to you soon. God bless you. Remember, no revenge on the narcissist. Let them do it to themselves, and you take the high road and continue to educate yourself, learn, grow, and teach if you can. But the bottom line for you is be the best version of yourself each and every day. Continue to move forward. Continue to shine bright. I love you. God bless you. Bye.